Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Healthy Talks, Season 2. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah. I don't know, welcome back. I'm so excited to be here. I missed you guys. I'm just grateful and thankful and so excited for what's to come. And I'm here. I made it. I'm living. I'm breathing. I want to thank God. I just want to thank Him. And I've been through some stuff. And I just want to thank Him that I didn't overcame a lot. I didn't progressed a lot, dealt with a lot. And I just want to thank Him and just give Him His praise at all times. But welcome back to the podcast. I'm your host, Imani. I'm so excited that you guys are here. Season 2, Episode 1. And this is just the beginning. I haven't been posting the first, 3 weeks into January because I started back school to finish my degree. I'm taking business management. I went to college right after high school. Then the year after that, my brother passed away, so I kind of stopped going. And then, not using it as an excuse, but I just stopped going. I felt as though that it wasn't for me. I just finish school and be done with it because I didn't win. And I done spent all this money. So I'm going back to go get a degree and finish it out and finish what I started. Now this year is me finishing projects that I start and not just starting them and then just letting them dwell and say, oh, well, I'm on to the next thing, or I'm going to start that. Now I'm going to finish the projects that I started. Even if it's from years ago or, 2 months ago or something that started yesterday. I finish projects. Bear with me. Finish projects. So I'm not feeling like that. I'm leaving stuff on the table that I probably would be good at or, probably would want to use or probably want to do. So I'm just taking that opportunity and time to actually just learn a little bit more about myself, but also, keeping myself accountable. So, how are you guys? How are you mentally, physically, emotionally? How have you been since the new year has started? I see a lot of people saying that their new year is not starting until February 1st because they still got a lot of 2024 going on in their situation. But I'm here to tell you, let it go. It's nothing that drains you or hurts you more or damages your body more, your mind, more than holding on to stuff that you cannot fix, that you don't have the power to fix. Let it go, give it to God, and keep pushing. Every day is not promised. Every second is not promised. So live it to the fullest and do what you want to do. And don't let nobody take that away from you or feel as though that you have to live a certain way or, be a certain way. I started wedding planning, okay? Our wedding is next year. Follow me on Instagram at Healthy Talks for upcoming vlogs, upcoming reels. We're helping with the wedding planning, from the colors to the themes, picking out our venues, doing food, cake tasting. So all of that will be there. Just be along for the journey, and your opinions would help because I'm a very indecisive person. I will set my mind on one thing and then I will turn around and completely do something 360. So, if I have a little bit of support, a little bit of help, they'll be like, no, let's stick with this one, Imani, stick with that one, Imani. Then, it'll help me out more and I won't be able to change my mind so much. Everything just been great. The wedding planning has really been stressful. Me and my mom, my mother, been throwing out ideas, and she likes some of mine and I like some of hers, and there's some we can't agree on, then we agree to disagree. So it's just been a lot, but it's been a journey and I'm trying to enjoy every part of it. I don't want to be a bridezilla. I don't want to do stuff to please other people. I don't want to go big and over the top for people that's not even gonna probably gonna RSVP and then don't even come, so I'm wasting money on food. I want to do a wedding nice, cute, elegant. Weddings are not cheap. And if somebody told you that they are, they're lying. Don't believe the hype. Also, follow me on Instagram because my birthday tomorrow. Did you hear me? My birthday tomorrow. My birthday is tomorrow. So I'm doing a mini vlog on my birthday tomorrow. Y'all like my hair? But Tashay Styles. She on Instagram, Tashay Styles. She on TikTok. And I think that's it. I will put her stuff down in the bio down below. But yes, get into it, okay? I just gotta add my hair jewelry. I didn't know what color I wanted, so I think I'm gonna go with silver because I love silver. So I think I'm gonna go with silver. So on today's episode, we're gonna talk about moving forward, leaving a situation where it's meant to be left. So when I first started the podcast, I said, healthy talks, having a healthy conversation. And I was going to talk to a lot of people who I used to be friends with and see what we went wrong. Family that I fell out with to see what we went wrong. But as much as I prayed over my podcast and prayed for good intentions and good relationships and to bring people on here with good intentions and have them shine light on themselves and, give like openness and honesty, and I wouldn't have to feel judged or be closed off or not be able to be in the moment. So the more that I prayed on that, and God told me that the relationships that I have with friends, that I have with family, that I no longer have, it needs to stay where it's at. And it's not in my best interest to fix anything that is already broken, if you get what I'm saying. So that will not be happening anytime soon. It's not in the books right now for me. It's probably like long way down, because if we didn't already went a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years without talking, I'm the type of person, I will give you 3 strikes before I make a decision whether I'm going to keep dealing with this or I'm just going to let it go and we're just going to go our separate ways. Once you get to that 3rd strike with me, I will act like you never existed in my life. I will keep it pushing. We can see each other in the street. You can wave. I will keep walking. And it's not me being petty. I'm protecting my peace. I didn't dealt with it long enough. We didn't had the conversations about how I'm being treated, or how I'm treating you, or how you felt as though that I needed to be a good friend, and how I felt as though that you needed to be there at certain situations, how I felt as though that I told you I didn't want to sit around and gossip, or how I told you that I'm ready to elevate my life and you pushed me to the side, or whatever the situation might have been. But when we went through our rough path, nobody was there for us, so I wanted to keep it that way. And I hope y'all not feeling no type of way, and I hope nobody take heed to this, but I'm just speaking my piece, and I'm just telling you how I feel, and I'm just telling you how it's going to be for 2025. If you're not my kids, my man, my godson, my siblings, you can definitely keep it pushing. And I'm going to speak heavily on it because, I felt some type of way. And if this message is for you, oh well. Put your foot in that shoe because it fit. Period. So I'm done seeking validation. I'm done being a people pleaser. I'm done giving a fuck. I'm done just with a whole lot of stuff. I'm still dealing with a lot of stuff. I'm still not over the fact that my brother not here. I'm still not over the fact that my grandfather not here. I'm still not over the fact that I lost my dad. I lost my stepmom. I lost my grandmother. And this is all within freaking since 2013. Every year I have lost somebody close to me. But what I do, keep on smiling, keep pushing, keep showing up. I'm done. You don't show for me, I don't show for you. And if that sound petty or sound crazy, oh well. I'm done just pouring into other people. Now I'm just going to continue to pour into myself, pour into my family, pour into my finances, pour into God, and continue to have a soft girl life. That's all. I'm not asking for no apologies. I'm not asking to sit down and have no conversations. I'm not asking for you to even text me now because now you feel as though that I'm talking about you. No. We could be cordial. We could keep it cute. But as far as everything else, now let's keep it P and keep it pushing. Point blank, period. So, on the podcast, what's new for season 2? We're going to start doing, well, I did it with JoJo. If you haven't watched the episode, go watch it. But we're going to start implementing it into every episode. We're going to start doing small games at the end for like the last 2 minutes or something, you know. But definitely the conversation will be there. Definitely will build top tea, okay? Top tea, sip of tea. Definitely will do a couple of games. So y'all have any ideas about games, let me know. If you have any questions or spicy questions or truth and dares, you know, let me know. Inbox me, email me, put it in the comments down below. I do read the comments. And I'm so thankful that I'm almost at 270. Once I get to 300, I'm going to have a 300 party. I don't care what nobody says. It's a milestone. Once I get to 300 subscribers, I'm going to have a 300 subscriber party with a couple of people. Probably some familiar faces that y'all didn't seen, or, you know, some new people that I want y'all to meet. We'll be doing, you know, some games. I will be asking the hard questions, the easy questions. I think I'm about to have my mom on here. I'm so excited. And my mom don't got no filter, y'all. When I say no filter, she will tell all my business. So her questions gotta be like straight to the point. She need like yes or no questions. You get what I'm saying? Because my mother will go on and on and on and on and on and on and on. But these are some of my old questions from last year. I'm working on my new ones now. But let's just answer a few. Okay? So I always, you know, how I did at the beginning. How are we mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually? Overall, I'm 100% good. I know God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. He always has the last say so I'm following him, leading in his path, and giving him the honor and glory always. So I'm with that. What are my dreams and passions? My dream is for this podcast to be bigger than what I can imagine. I want to be financially stable for my kids when they're ready to go off to college, and, you know, just have them prepared and be the best bonus mom that I can be. Get this wedding done. Like I needed it done by tomorrow. Okay? I don't want to be stressed. I can't take it. Put bumps on your face and I can't take it. Help me. But for this wedding to be done. Was becoming the person you are today was who you was expecting? To be honest, I didn't expect myself to be so calm, cool, and collected. I didn't grow up in a difficult household or a difficult situation, or had to deal with my mom and dad arguing, or my mom and stepmom arguing. I never had to deal with female drama. I never had to see my mom ever riled up about what my dad was doing, or, you know, vice versa. Like, I had 2 moms and 2 dads. So both of my step parents are lovely. They treated me as their own. Their kids got punished, and I was doing the same shit. I got punished too. It wasn't no cut cards with me just because I'm their stepchild. No, and we've been together since I was 2 years old. So it wasn't no, oh, well, these your kids, I'm going to take care of mine, so you take care of yours. Like, it was never that. Like, my stepmom kids we used to come over to my mom's house, and we always spend the night together. So none of that dynamic was, you know, like, cut off. Like, my mom and stepmom used to go grocery shopping together. Like, my dad's, you know, they used to go to parties together. My stepdad DJ, so he used to send my dad mixtapes to listen to and all this stuff. So I never really had to deal with that. But me becoming the person that I am today is because of them. I can honestly say that. Like, we wasn't rich, like, financially, but we were rich in life, if you get what I'm saying. Like, we went through shit, and we lost people, and We experience traumas and everything, but the bond that I have with my siblings and the relationship that I have with my parents has built me to the person that I am today. And I'm proud of her. I came a long way from fighting to doing this and doing that, to cussing people out, to trying to be ratchet, being out 3 in the morning. Like, I came a long way, okay? So I am. I'm happy about her, and I'm glad for her, and I love her. So I'm happy about that. Have you ever wanted to hate someone, but your love for them wouldn't allow you to? Yeah, I love to death, but I just can't be associated with them because they're still in the same stuff that they were 5 years ago. And me personally, if there's no growth within our friendship or our acquaintanceship, then what are we doing? I love a person who tells me when I'm wrong, who corrects me in private, who has my back 100%, and who's just open and honest with me. I hate the lying. I hate the you feel as though that you always got to cover for me. I hate putting pressure on my friends. I hate that you only want to call me when there's something wrong, and when it's time to congratulate me, you're never around. I hate that when I'm in a bad mood and I just want to talk, you encouraging me to do stuff that I know that I shouldn't do. And that's just some shit that I can't deal with. And mentally, I'm not there to deal with that anymore. Like, I like my new friend group that I have now. And how we have our girls' day every month, once a month. And y'all will get to see those too, because I'm going to start recording. At first, it was just a little bit more intimate. And I like the little friend group that I have now. And our monthly outings, they are too cute. We're doing one in February, so you guys will get to see that. And it will be lovely. How do you feel about traditional love? Traditional love can be totally different. Like, if you watch the last episode that I posted for 2024, I talked about the different aspects of my mom and stepdad's marriage, my stepmom and my dad marriage, my grandmother and grandfather marriage, and how everything that I experienced from each marriage was different, and each person was different, and even though they went through some of the similar stuff, the outcomes were different. Like, so I don't necessarily know what traditional love is, but I know what love is, and it's a scary thing. It's challenging. It's an everyday task, and it's not something that we take light of or, play with. You get what I'm saying? Let me tell y'all this. I was on Instagram and on TikTok. My girl Vaughn, and today is her birthday. Happy birthday, Stink! Bigger craze. But anyway, so she made a comment about these men. They posted the video talking about, most of them been married 13 years. And the question was asked, do you love your wife? And they all giggled. Let me say this. Marriage, relationships are not all about love. It's not the overall aspect of a relationship. Love is maybe 10%. A relationship takes love, but it also takes communication. It also takes honesty. It also takes working the same way you get up to work and you put in work at work to get a promotion, to get a raise. It's the same thing in your relationship. It takes intimacy. It takes knowledge. It takes listening. It takes comprehending. Okay? Comprehending. I said listening, but I'm going to say it again. Listening. And I mean listened to listen, not listen to respond. It takes the hard conversations. It takes the sad conversations. It takes the happy conversations. Relationship is work. It's work. Like, I adore my man, okay? I'm grateful for that man. Protector, a provider, and a go-getter for his family, okay? A great dad, a great man, and everything else above, period. So it's not 100% about love how people want it to be. But what the men were saying that they didn't love their wives were fucking crazy. It's been a journey, okay? It's been a motherfucking journey. But I just want to thank you guys for being here this far. Thank you so much. Continue to be with me on my journey. I know this episode was all over the place, but I said, let me get an episode out. It's my birthday tomorrow. My birthday tomorrow. So talk to me nice. But just be great. Move with grace. Be yourself. Don't feel pressured to do anything that you don't have to do. If that relationship is not for you, leave. If that friendship is not for you, leave. Thank you guys for tuning in of season 2 of Healthy Talks with Imani Sade. I'll see you guys in the next episode.